Hello viewers, it's Robin Cooper here. I'm very concerned about the disarray of which the nation of Great Britain is in following the general elections. So I decided to start an investigative report to get to the bottom of this by calling the Houses of Commons in London.
Parliament.
Oh, is that the Houses of Parliament?
It is, yes.
Hello, well, I've been waiting. Have we got a government yet? Is there a new
No, nothing has been announced.
What has happened? What's been going on? Is it the man's been talking with the other man? When will they decide?
Well, this is the thing we don't know yet, unfortunately.
What has happened? Is one of them not being well? Will the country be all right? Because we're rudderless, as you see what I mean at the moment.
Yes, I know. They're still coming to some sort of agreement at the moment.
Do you think they'll reach an agreement soon?
Well, hopefully. We are hoping it's going to be today or tomorrow. I mean, that's what we're all waiting for.
And what are they agreeing over?
Don't know, I'm afraid.
Is it?
Well, let me connect you to our inquiries here.
Yes, I'm very concerned.
Hello, House of Commons Information.
Oh, is that the Inquiries Department?
Yes, we're the House of Commons Information Office.
Oh, I was just trying to find out. Apparently, with the election, no one has won, and then the men are doing a sort of deal with an agreement. What is happening?
Yes, there's a hung parliament, and that means that no individual party has enough MPs
right.
to command what we call the confidence of the House. So if they were trying to do...
The conference of...
Confidence.
Conference?
Confidence.
Oh, confidence. Yes, you sound very confident.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If they were trying to get their legislation through, for instance, in the House of Commons...
So what sort of legislation? Right, for example, banning pigeon hunting, etc.
Any legislation that they might want to get through
right.
as part of their programme.
Programmes, television programmes, so legislation against certain television programmes that are...
No, that's not what I mean.
No. And are you there with them at the moment? Because you could tell them to hurry...
We don't have anything to do with
them.
That's a matter for the party.
Am I able to speak to anyone there? I'll speak to them and see if they can hurry up, because I'm concerned about the country's affairs.
It's confidential. That's something that they're doing at the moment. They're negotiating in private.
But why would it be private if it's public property? England, we all live here.
Well, you can call the parties concerned if you wish. I can give you their number.
Yes, I think I will. That would be so helpful.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So I decided to call the Conservative Party.
Good afternoon, Conservative Party.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Camerons, please?
One moment. Thank you for calling the Conservative Party information line. I'm sorry we are unavailable to take your call at the moment. If you leave your name, your number, and the reason for your call, we will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
No, it's Robin Cooper, my phone. I wanted to know what's happening with the country. Why hasn't it been decided? I'll phone the other parties. Bye-bye. What kind of party's that? No one's in. Well, next up was the Liberal Democrats, run by Nicholas Cleggs.
Welcome to the Liberal Democrats, the only party that will deliver change that works for you. You're about to be transferred to our switchboard. You may be recorded for training and research purposes.
Right.
Liberal Democrats, how can I help you?
I wonder if you can. I was speaking to someone at the House of Commons who suggested I give you a call. How are you?
Yep.
Pardon?
How are we?
How are you?
Yeah, fine. No problem.
Lovely day. Wanted to know what is happening at the moment, because they said at the moment we don't have a Prime Minister and that there is some deal being made, and there was a concern for the state of the nation. Can you advise?
I'm sorry, no one knows. So what I would suggest is that, you be patient.
Right.
And wait till whatever the verdict is, wait till it is being announced.
When you say verdict, it sounds like
the solution
it's not like someone's going to court or something.
No, but whatever
they'll be hanged.
Is,
right.
Then just be patient and wait till it's announced, because no one really knows.
So no one's going to be hanged for the verdict?
Oh, no.
Because they said it was a hung parliament, and I didn't understand if they were bringing back hanging.
No, they're not.
Right,
they're not.
So the Liberal Democrats aren't bringing back hanging then in the parliament?
No, no, they're not.
Oh, good. Well, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, luckily I wasn't to be hanged. Next stop is the Labour parties.
Thank you for calling the Labour Party.
Good afternoon, Labour Party.
Oh, is that the Labour Party?
It is, yes.
Oh, I'm phoning because I'm trying to find out what's happening with the nation at the moment. Is Mr. Brown's having meetings with... I don't understand what's happening now. They said that they're not bringing hanging back in the hung parliament. Could you explain?
Yeah, it's a hung parliament at the moment, which basically means that no party won by an overall majority in the general election on Thursday.
Right.
With the possibility of there being a coalition government formed between any of the three major parties.
And are they friends, all three men? I've always wanted to know, are they good friends?
I wouldn't say particularly, no. I think it's just a case of, obviously, the different policies with the different...
But they're not enemies, are they?
No, they're not.
They'd shake hands.
Yes, and I mean, it's just a case, I mean, it's more than likely that there'll be another election in the next year.
Oh, well, I need to have to...
Election.
Where do I get the papers from to fill them out now? I've got to go to another election because when I went last time, I fell over and I bruised my shins and I'm fearful that it would occur because the step was very high.
I mean, it's not been announced yet. It's not going to be. It's not going to be in the short.
In your sharks.
Soon. No, it's likely to be in the next year. But I mean, as and when it comes about, you will hear about it.
Right.
News, and I mean, you'll get your new ballot papers through and everything.
So basically, what's going to happen is sort of disarray, and then there'll be another election in the year. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, not to worry, but thank you for calling.
Bye bye. Well, there you have it, straight from the horse's mouth to three-horse race, as it were, political race, and no one knows what's going to happen, but one thing is certain, we're definitely having another election in a year, so you better get your papers ready and make sure you don't fall over that big step and hurt your shins. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.